part of my evolution is getting better eyesight for this shift because Jesus Christ, I cannot see. Let's see. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. I am. Give me a second. We're getting downloads at the wazoo. Okay. Oh my God, thank you for the super. Sorry, I was getting downloads. We got the numbers 448 and 472. 448 and the angel number is rest. So we are talking about resting at this time. Take a deep breath in and out. When you need assistance what you need assistance with is being taken care of now by your angels. There are unseen forces at play that have taken over your cause, and all they need from you is your faith in divine timing. I wish I could talk. Demonstrate peace today by meditating, taking a long bath, or just resting quietly in silence. And then we have 472, undaunted. Have faith in your choices. Your feelings are valid, and the choices you make because of them are important. A recent decision you made because of your emotional health is being applauded by your angels. Lie in meditation with your hands over your throat chakra and repeat this mantra: my voice is strong. So mama, if that's not confirmation for you, I felt like during the angel book, the angel numbers and the readings, by the way, just as something I thought to do. But if you were questioning ever, like, oh, am I on, like, this is your, 10 times confirmation. First off, I titled this rest, and then the divine said it's 448 rest, and you made the right choice, you're good, you're fine. What the title means for some of you who are confused by don't let the 3D fool you is there will be things slowing down in the physical. You might be like, oh, my money's slowing down. Oh, I thought I was gonna, for me, I was supposed to get a package in today, and it's been pushed forward 2-3 hours. I'm not letting that put me down because that would lower my vibration. Don't let these things that are being held off extra time put you down. When divine timing hits tenfold. Thank you all so much for the donations at the wazoo already. Jesus, I love that. Thank you all from the moon and back. But it's don't let the 3D fool you. Things are working out. It's literally so you know how we've been talking already, just oh, the contracts are changing, everything's shifting. The shift is today, obviously. If you look on the community tab, I took a picture of the moon when I woke up this morning at 7, and then the sun. I just came back from that walk. I took that picture maybe 5 minutes ago. Go look at those if you haven't yet. If you need more proof for the shift, it's here. And God needs to do what God needs to do. We've been blessed this whole time. That's why the readers have been saying count your blessings, have gratitude. We've been reading all this shit that's about to happen. Today's the day. It's happening today. God is looking at these people and being, well, you can't run from your karma, so here it is. Now they get their karma. We've had these blessings. Yeah, that moon's insane. It's bright as fuck. It's yellow as all hell. It's the full moon. It's crazy. I love it. It's still at like 80 some illumination, and it's like 7. Like it was like 7 like 10 in the morning. It was crazy, but God has to dish out that karma because we've been getting blessings. So it's time for us to slow down our blessings. We were just seeing if, oh, here's what you're gonna have. Can you handle it? I hope you can. You know what I mean? Even if you didn't feel like your blessings were a lot, it's like we're giving you what we can for now. We've been holding off for a minute. That's how the divine works. Like you get told your blessings, you get drip fed it, but it's not like you get drip fed and they disappear. They drip feed you, and then they have to go back and focus on them because everyone has to get attention. It's a back and forth. But the shift, once the shift happens, we get all of ours and they get all of theirs money. Thank you so much for the donation on Cash App too. Jesus, mama. And welcome in from Europe, honey. I'm glad that you're enjoying the vibe. Are all these upright? They are upright. I'm not even gonna question it. But we're gonna get into what your soul wants you to do, other than just rest and take the day off, really. Even like last night, that video that I did, I woke up at like 3 in the morning, and then at like around 4 I decided to record. It's just been really calm energy. Ever since yesterday, it's been calm energy. And if you've been feeling like stress and anxiety, that is a projection put onto you by someone else. And like, we'll find out what your spirit wants you to know. Oh, mama, I love these bracelets too. They help so much. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah. So I knew it would be you on the bottom too. It was either you or something else. But we have forgiveness, freedom, reunion, soon, and then source and you on the bottom. Aw, spirit went. Oh yeah, literally. Okay, thank you, spirit. What I'm saying is like 10 times like even more true, and it's just more confirmation for me, and I love it. But spirit wants you to know that you, like, if you haven't forgave, if you still have things that you need to forgive, take time to forgive those things today. You're gonna be in reunion with Source soon, but right now they're just giving karma out. they're here to communicate. Something about cats, but communicate with that too. I'm getting tongue twisted. Communicate that with you soon. Jesus. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Like I love seeing where all you're from. It's like it's beautiful. Something about cats though. I don't know, mama. But it could be your third eye, truly, because the third eye is also sometimes called the cat's eye for some reason. I just got that download. I don't know who calls it the cat's eye because I never really heard that, but Spirit, you told me so. But yeah, Spirit just wants you to know that it's just gonna be slow, maybe for like a week. Nothing bad. You're not. It's like they're letting you on the playground, so don't worry. If you feel like doing something a little bit out of pocket, like something that you don't normally do, Spirit's like, go for it. You're fine. Like you passed the test, so like loosen up a bit. You know what I mean? But don't go hog wild. That doesn't mean go rob someone or like go punch your neighbor in the face. You know what I mean? Like, just I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but like just relax, like loosen up. Go have your true fun, because Spirit's like, we're not gonna pay attention to you for a minute. It's like they're turning their eye on you, but they wink as they turn away because it's like, oh no, where'd my child go? Wink, wink, and then you run out the door because you're going to go hang out with your friends and shit. That's like what Spirit's doing. It's like, yeah, let me go handle. You know, the adults are done talking. It's time for the adults to talk to the children. Yeah. King of Swords and the Hangman to the Lovers upright. Yeah. Clear your mind. We have Taurus, Gemini. Who are you? Yeah. Oh, there. What? Okay. So someone's hand. So yeah. So we have Taurus, Gemini, heavy Gemini with the lovers as well, and Virgo energy. Like I said, clear your mind. Don't allow these illusions to hit you. The Hangman was covering up the Eight of Pentacles, and it's in the upright, and it's in the reverse. The Hangman's in reverse. So it talks about like just delays and not knowing what to do. You've already put in all the effort that you need to put in for your blessings to come in. There is no need to overwork yourself. There is no need to like explode. Oops, I didn't. But there's no need to like overwork yourself. You put in all the work you need to. You're fine. And it's like, just relax. Because you're coming in the union. You made all the right choices. You are in perfect alignment for anything you want. Well, for what you've been manifesting, not anything you want. Let's be real, but your manifestations. Like you're good. I love this. I love this energy because it's like we've been in the eye of the storm for so long, and like, let's be real here. The storm is still going on, but we made it out on the other end. We're fine. We literally have just been lifted up and placed on an island right now, and we're just kind of chilling. But with the full and the upright, get ready for your new beginnings. That's why you need a rest. Cause shit's gonna kick back in tenfold, a lot faster, a lot harder than you are used to, and it's gonna be, don't overburden yourself. I'm needing this message too. That's why I'm taking so long to talk. I'm like, Spirit's like, yeah, you need a rest too. It's like, yeah, I know. This is a very collective reading for all of us, but we just need to relax. We're good. Karma is just doing her thing. I'm not with the Four of Swords as well. Yeah, and the Knight of Wands reversed. Take rest, recuperate with yourself. Sit in contemplation. Like if anything, if you want to work on anything, if you feel like you need to work on something, think about how much you've grown. Think about the gifts that you have, and think about truly like how blessed it is to be in this opportunity, to know that everything is fine, to just have these synchronicities line up like this. And we have Libra energy in the upright and Cancer Leo in reverse. Yeah, like you're like you have all you did it. You did it. Congratulations. If you don't have access to hear your spirit guides, or you just don't know how to communicate to them, I'm here to tell you congratulations from them. You've passed the test. We've said it, like readers have been saying it forever, but like you have. And now Spirit just wants you to relax and just chill. But we have the Knight of Wands reversed. There are just a lot of scattered energies, and they're not really your energies, it's just energies in general. Which, if you feel hectic or like a burst of like, ooh, I'm fucking like hyper all of a sudden, it's just energies bouncing around. It's people, it's literally ping pong. No, it's not. What is it? It's the paddle on the ball. It's that paddle on the ball because people are trying to shoot their energy towards you still. But Spirit's like, no, quit. Like, they're dragging them back. Like, quit fucking, like, sit in timeout. Quit trying to run away from timeout is what Spirit's doing to these people. Because, like, they don't want the karma. We asked for karmic justice. And a lot of us asked for the karmic justice to be whatever they put out to be given back to them. They don't want that. Oh, you saying I gotta get death spells? Oh, mama, it's gonna be bad for you. What was it? I heard the date. It was like, it's 7 years. It is 7 years, but that's like what, 2032, 30 something, 36. No, what is it? No, it would be 2000. Yeah, 2032. Yeah, it would be 2032. It's 7 years of karma. Oh, mama, a lot. People are going to be all over the place. People are going to be crying. Be mindful of who's trying to come back in your energy in these times. You're protected, but here's the thing. Don't worry because you're highly protected. But these people, like, they know not to fuck with you now. Your energy isn't just, like, a thing despite, like, oh god, what am I trying to say here? Yeah, okay, hold on. My brain just shut off and then turned back on. I gotta refresh, hold on. No, but, shit, people keep walking in and out of this building. It's like messing my brain up. No, but yeah, you're safe from people entering your energy because even if they're not consciously aware of it, it's an energetic thing. Their body knows. It's like an instinctual reaction of these people knowing that you're not putting up with their bullshit. You're not putting up with the negativity anymore. You don't have time. And it's not even the fact that, like, you might have been good at hiding it. Like, oh, I love hanging around my friends. And they might be, like, a little down in the dumps, but I don't mind helping them. Now it's like, you really don't want to be around me because I'm sad right now, don't you? And it's kind of like, yeah, I don't, because you're draining me of my energy. And it's not even on a mean, it's not you being mean. It's just, you energetically do not have time for that anymore. You have evolved into a totally different energy. You literally just don't, no matter how hard you try to be compassionate, you will come off as like cold and short because you just don't know how to interact with those energies anymore. It's not something that you're used to anymore. Though you know how to respond and still show consideration, it's like you can't. It's like you just like, you've been recoded with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like people know you have this brand new opportunity coming. So it's like, you really don't have time for me anymore, do you? And you don't want to tell them, no, I don't. But they know. But it's, so like, that's why Spirit wants you to be in reflection and like relaxing things, because it's like, yeah, the resting bitch face does that too. Coming from someone that has a resting bitch face, that does it too. Like, people are like, why are you so mad? Put a smile on. Like, I'm like happy as fuck right now. I don't know. I'm sorry for not showing it. But it does not help that a lot of us have that resting bitch face because we've been bottling up emotions for so long that that's just become our default face. Like, you can't help that. Yeah, but you are coming out of the cold. With the Five of Pentacles in the upright, you are coming out of the cold. You're like, you're also leaving people out in the cold in a way, not even on purpose. There are people that, like, God, even for me, I'm having an introspection about this shit too, because I'm even thinking back about people that I used to hang out with constantly, and I don't even know how to put them in with my schedule. I don't know how to talk, like, but it's like they know it's not out of volition. This is how you know, like, the people that actually like you, and the differences between this is because the ones that you leave out in the cold won't feel a certain way about you. I mean, they'll feel happy for you, and they'll actually be like happy for you, and they'll congratulate you, and they'll be like, oh my God, I'm so, like, I actually am happy for you, and you won't pick up on any resentment. But then you'll have people that, like, kind of ghost you on purpose because you're blessed. And that's like the shift, is realizing again that the people who you thought were real, their true inner colors, but their stronger masks are going to be ripped away and shown. But only for the betterment of you, because there are people who are genuine, who are genuinely happy, who are truly like a rooter and not just a yes man. So you'll be making room for those people. By blessed, simply, not a lot of people get these opportunities. It is a gift to be able to forgive. It's a gift to be able to love unconditionally. It's a gift to not have outlash on people. You know how easy it is to outlash on people? Super easy. Dude, you can look at someone and give them a list of things that you don't like about them based off of what they look like right now. It is a gift to not do that. That's a blessing from God. Not everyone can do that. Not everyone has the self-restraint to, like, shh, and not say dumb shit. I'm not, like, that's the truth. Not everyone has that gift. It's an impulse thing. Not a lot of people have that control. The gift of common sense is a blessing. Like, and people don't realize this. And a lot of people who are blessed don't even realize it's a blessing. But that's your chosen gift. Everyone's chosen. But are you going to put in the work to get those abilities? Yes or no? The ability of restraint, of controlling your power, of being able to be mindful of people. That's what I mean by blessed. And it's not even like a bad thing to not even know that you're blessed, because you think everyone has it, and everyone does have it. But who's using that gift? Who's actively trying to prove? You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, because it's an addiction. They're bound to this. Just like that comment that was deleted. This is literally like it. They're addicted to doing it. They can't help it. They really can't. That they're lost. They're lost. They don't understand like what they're doing is wrong. And that's why a lot of them get defensive and go, why? And I'm not talking about just the comments. I'm talking about people in general, like everyone. Like someone says something offensive in public, and you're like, dude, why'd you say that? Like, oh, I didn't mean that. It's mean, but you don't understand how much that hurts. That's the thing. That's the gift of like understanding of common sense. But it's like they're bound to these addictions that they can't break. Mama, you got the hammer. You've got the hammer privileges. You good. But that's what I mean by the gift. Because it's so many things that people, and boundaries, Mom. Yeah, I forgot all about boundaries. Thank you, Danny. Boundaries, having a boundary, the fact that you set a boundary is a gift. That's a blessing. How the fuck did you set that boundary? You didn't used to have that boundary. You did not used to have those boundaries. The way that you did to get this blessing, to get this like upgrade, you did not have that boundary at all. It's the balance of the light and dark. It's the balance of like needing to put your foot down, but also to be lax about it. To not like kick people to the dirt, but to also be like, yo, you can't do this around me. That's the blessing. To actually know like, but Mama, like, tenfold. We have, oh my, wow. We have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords reverse. Yeah. Goodness gracious. What song is this? I don't even know. We have Pisces, Aries, Libra energy, all in reverse. But like, yeah. I feel like that is literally, thank you, Spirit. There's no way. So it's like, you went from being too shy, you evolved into maybe being too aggressive and outlashing on people, and just, being a bit rude, but not even in a mean sense. You just didn't know how to come off, but you wanted to say what you needed to say. And then now it's like people think you're too demanding. You'll never satisfy these people, but these are lessons that you're learning. It's just like, well, I can't hold my voice back, and I can't tell them that they're a piece of shit, but I can like put that boundary up and let them know that without like saying anything or being too out of pocket. And that's where the lack of like, it's just confusion, a bunch of lies around you. People just, because it's not even just the fact of like people seeing you change. It's like the lies that people have told about you that puts a projection on you, despite you ignoring that projection and doing what you want. These people still like put that lie on you. Oh, collective attacked me and told me to leave them alone because they yelled at me. Well, now you're not yelling at someone for doing something because you realized that what you said when you yelled wasn't good. Now that they're like, oh, so now you're just bottling up all that emotion to yell at me. So now I'm scared of you. No, I just don't give a shit, and you're just being weird. So why would I waste my energy on you? That's how people are like. That's how some people are seeing, and the rest of them are seeing it just as however they want to see it, and that is their issue. That's what they want to think, and there ain't no changing it because a hard head makes a soft ass, and Mama, that soft ass is getting beat by God. We have the Five of Swords and Death upright. There is the endings of all these betrayals, of all this conflict. I'm here to tell you heavily, especially with Aquarius and Scorpio energy, these past cycles that you've gone through are not repeating anymore. Whatever occurs has been on you, whatever entity's been following you, whatever like bullshit has been happening to you for the past 7 to 13 years, because you passed this test, this cycle, that will never happen to you again. Ever. You are free of that. Oh, you were afraid of going homeless. No, you're like, you have the ideas, the divine's working on it. You're good. You passed the test, just relax, we're carrying you. If you were saved from an experience and it didn't end out so well, like let's say you were like, oh, I'm just gonna keep on the topic of homelessness because it's just a very generified like experience that a lot of people have. It's like, oh, I'm homeless and I had to go crash on like a friend's couch for like XY, like for amount of time. That's not gonna happen to you this next save. Don't compare this next phase that we're coming into to the last, because you've grown 10 times more than how you were in that last phase. And it's like, you've shown humility, you've shown respect, you've put your foot down and you've had your boundaries. God's like, yeah, no, we're not, like, you don't, like, you didn't make us, you made a mistake, but that mistake became a lesson. You learned from it. And you didn't allow these people to repeat that same shit in your life. So now I'm not, like, you don't deserve it. You're standing above these people. They wanted to stand on your back, but you're standing on theirs. They're your pedestal. They're like what the fuck am I trying to say? They're your footstool. They're pushing you up to your goal. You're literally walking on these people like they're the doormat. And it's not even on purpose. But that's how the karma is. These people's lies, they built these lies off of your back. And now it's like, well, I don't have those lies. That's not who I am. So you're walking all over these people. Your worth is through the roof. Like, here's the thing, because it's not an ego thing, it's the truth. You are better than these people, but don't take it in an ego sense. You're better because you try. You're not better because, oh, XYZ, you're better because you try. That's the only reason what makes you better than these people. So don't take that to like an egotistical standard, because we're all the same, but your worth has shot up tenfold because you actually tried. And the divine seen you try, despite what they did behind your back. So yeah, that they come up and like, oh, you think you're better than me? Yeah, it's because I am better. I'm not thinking, I'm acting. That means I am. You think, therefore I am. Hands up. You know what I mean? I'm not thinking about it, I'm just doing it. You think I am, therefore I am. Ooh, sorry that's the world we live in, but that's just how the world we live in. It's a projection. If you don't like it, stop projecting it. I'm not even seeing what Tika's typing. I just see like Tika going wild up in here. Not really. I'm gonna call you Cooper, if that's okay, but not really. It's hard to interact with certain people. You will try, listen, you will try, and you will try your hardest, but there will just be a very distinct, like, oh, you're not bringing the energy I bring to the table, and I can't lower myself down anymore, so I need you to raise yourself up, and I'm not giving you any of my energy to do that. So you're equals, but you're imbalanced. You're equals because you're both outputting energy, but you're imbalanced because your output is way more than the other person's, and you're just like, it's like you're sitting taller than them. It's almost like you're sitting not making fun of people who are shorter, but this is the only way I can explain it. It's like you're sitting next to someone who's shorter than you. You're accidentally looking down on these people energetically, because you're at such a high vibration that these people like can't they can't. They get uncomfortable, they get self-conscious, and they'll just leave. And it's no one's fault. It's just like, damn, I can't be around you anymore because I feel weird being around you. And it's weird. It's how it is. It's like when you outgrow playing a certain game. You can't play that game anymore because it's boring. You no matter how many times you try and play that game over and over again, it's just boring. So it's like, well, I'm not having fun playing this game, so why would I keep playing it? Like, I'm not having fun being around someone that like, not because it's not even anyone's fault, but it's just how it is in this world. It's just how it is, and it's hard to explain because there's really no explanation. It's just how it is. They pick up that you're energetically higher than they are, and they don't like that. But it's not like, oh, I hate you because of it. It's just an uncomfortability. It's the lack in between. You feel the empty space. It's crazy. I've experienced it firsthand. You feel the empty space, and there's not much you can do about it because you can't overextend. You physically just won't be able to. You energetically just won't be able to overextend. No matter if you try or not, they just won't get it. Yeah, small talk is weird. It's like there's not much to talk about to people that I don't even know how to explain it though, because it's like why are you trying to fill the space? Let us just sit here and enjoy our company. There's no need to fill in the space. But it's like they feel like they have to. They can't sit in solace. We're used to sitting in solace. We found solace in the darkest times of our life. So of course we can just sit and not talk and just embody the energy around us and exist. These people have crisis. They have existential crises. They're always worrying about the next thing. And though we do too, it's on a lesser level. It's like, oh, I'm worried about this. What, like, divine help me, God help me, show me the signs of what I need to do. These people don't have that faith. They don't have that reach out. They sit and go, fuck, I have to do this, this, and this before I can do that. We're free. We just aren't affected by that shit anymore. We cannot. It's like, it's weird, but I mean, it's right here as well with the Nine of Swords. I could have just looked at these cards and read it, but it's the Nine of Swords and the Page of Cups reversed. It's a self-imposed prison that you realize that people are putting themselves in, and it causes like emotional issues, blockages, like. It feels fake. It just feels fake, but you know it's not. That's the worst part, especially for empaths, because you'll pick that up. It's like, wow, you just feel fake. It's like you'll realize people are vampires without even. I glanced at the vampire comment, by the way, but it's like a lot of people are energy vampires and they don't even realize it. They don't even know. It's not even like, I've talked about it a lot, but it's not even intentional. It's simply just their vibration is so low that they're just draining, and it's not even like they're trying to. It's so bizarre. It's a phenomenon that you will just have to experience for yourself, because there is not a way to explain it. They really don't know. Some do. You will know the ones that do. That's the thing. You've seen how people act when they know they're energy vampires. You've seen the narcissists. Now you're gonna see the people that don't know that they are. You're gonna see the people that are just lost. They're not malicious. They're just lost, or they're new to this earth. They're literally new souls, or they're just lost souls. And we can try and help them, but we cannot, because of the experience that we've gone through, cannot overextend, no matter how hard we try. It's like, oh, now I'm just feeling like shitty now. Why do I want to feel shitty? Let me not feel like you know what I mean? You've put yourself above how you used to see, and like these people want to like see you in that same light. They can't. You can't see yourself in that same light. They can't see it either. That's the space. That's the awkward space that you feel is, oh, you think I can still act like this, and I just can't. There's something. It's a blockage. I've blocked who that was out of me. You haven't. You're still you, of course, but you're like evolved. Listen. When you experience it for yourself, those who know exactly what I'm talking about. It is the weirdest human phenomenon ever. It is really just like, oh, you really don't know your worth, and you don't even have to express it. I just see it. I feel it. And it's not even me trying to judge you. It's just people are nose blind to their energy. You're nose blind to how bright and glorious and blessed you are because you're blessed. You've been blessed for X, Y, Z. You know, you're nose blind to how blessed you are. Not everyone else is not. Everyone else is like, what the fuck? How did you evolve this way? What's going on with you? How did you do this? And you're like, I just fucking did it. Like, what do you mean how I do it? You don't think about it. It's who you are. These people can't grasp that concept. It's foreign to them, and that's why we're here to help them, where we grow so we can help them. But healers don't hold their hand and drag them across like we try to. Healers tell them advice that they need to hear and disappear. We come back when we need to come back, but we disappear. We don't hold on to anyone. We hold on to ourselves. But oh my god, the 3 of Cups and the 10 of Cups, oh my god. No, seriously though, you are in alignment for happiness, for like soul family, an actual friendship, a community of people that are gonna be like you. Not even just be like you, but like people that you're gonna be able to talk to. Oh, I like talking about esoteric knowledge all day. I'm gonna meet people that also like talking about esoteric knowledge all day. And I'm gonna have a friend that likes to talk about angels. I'm gonna meet friends that like know knowledge that I wanna know about, and they know buttloads of it. Like that's what we're doing. We've exceeded the benchmark of like feeling good, of putting on like a show. We don't put on a show. We're living it. We're the star. In a literal sense, we are the star of of things. People are gonna come to you and like ask you, how did you heal from this? Like, do you have any advice for this? Because they know that we know how to do it. And it's not them trying to like rip information from us and like drag us down. They're just like, I want help. How the fuck do you do this? I'm tired of suffering. Help me. It's like that's what their souls are gonna like acting as. With the Empress reverse, yeah, it's like you're no longer dependent on other people. I'll be real. A lot of people. I need to put my phone on charge too because it's about to go. It's about to die, and I am not doing a short stream. But a lot of people are very codependent without even realizing it. They are super codependent. And it's like they need to, oh, I hate saying it like this, but it's the truth, so I'm not even gonna stop it. But they have to be around people to feel better. And that's the codependency right there is, oh, I have to be around this specific person. I have to be codependent on this specific person to feel better. It's like you don't have to be around anyone. That's the crazy thing. People think you're fucking nuts. People think you're insane. Because you don't need confirmation with that horn, but like you don't need someone to be around to be happy. That's fucking crazy. You know how many people get scared by themselves? A lot of people. That's the no, seriously, exactly. That's the freedom. You don't need anyone. You've never needed anyone, but you needed to wake up to that fact. Everyone needs to wake up to that fact because no one needs anyone. To be real and honest, we're all born by ourselves. We're all going to die by ourselves. There is no getting away with it. But that scares people. And let me tell you, it is a very weird thought to just realize and let that think, especially if you're new to the concept, but it's true. The only person we have when we're born is our mother. And that the mothers represent love. The only thing we have when we're born is love. Enough love to be produced. Other than that, we have our soul and we got God. Like that's just it. That's the truth. It sucks. The truth hurts, but it's true. And it's like you can't tell these people, oh, you're codependent on me. They know that they are. That's why they want to be around you so bad. Hold on, let me plug my phone in real quick. But that's what's going on right now. That's why Spirit wants you to rest, to understand these things. I'm gonna block the camera as well because I'm silly like that. But that's what Spirit wants you to like rest on and realize is like you truly have become independent. You problem solved on your own without asking anyone. That's fucking huge. That's growth. Hold on, you're tilted as fuck. And it's bothering me a little bit. Oh no, don't do this to me. Okay, but like that takes courage. Mama, the truth hurts a lot, and it's not. Okay, spirit. They said nope. I'll let me scoot over then. Jesus. But that's the thing. I did not mean for fucking. I said the truth hurts when the phone falls over. That's great. But it's like, yeah, Queen of Swords, bitch. The independent energy, the Queen of Swords, someone who's a quick thinker, their perspective, they're smart, they know what to do, they're sharp. They're they're not heartless, but they use their heart less. They don't they're still loving and caring, but they have a sword. I'm not afraid to fucking yank you out of my life if I see you overstepping a boundary, but I welcome everyone in. Just know I got my baseball bat and I'll bop you real quick if you're not careful. Like that's all it is. Honestly, Edward, thank you, honey. Swords are fun. Listen, let me tell you. Swords are fun. And speaking about baseball bats, we got the Page of Wands. You're a free spirit. With the Page of Pentacles as well, Jesus Christ, yeah. You have enjoy. Just enjoy. Really, just enjoy. The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, both in the upright. That's fresh new starts. That's a fresh new idea. That's a brand new adventure that you get to embark on. You get to explore. You get to explore what you want to do. What would you? It's literally it's spirit asking, what would you do if you could do it? Now that you know who's real and who's fake, and now that you know you can do it on your own, what do you want to do? Live your life. Bitch, I want to go to Egypt, so that's what we manifested up in here. But seriously, like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? How, like, you've wasted so much time trying to depend on other people, trying to like build things with people that aren't as enthusiastic as you. Now that you know that you're the cool one, you're the one that brings all the energy, you're the party, you're the life. What do you want to do? Where do you want to bring the party next? You're the party bus. Where are you going? Who's going to be on your party bus? Who are you going to allow on your party bus now? Now that you know how to discern through the right and wrong people, who are you going to bring up? Who are you going to like leave to the side? We're the underdog. That's the thing. Exactly, Gruel. We're the cool kids. We've always been the cool kids. We're the underdogs. We were on a different level. That's why we're excluded. That's why we're the black sheeps and whatever the fuck. We're on a different level. They could never. That's what that means. Like, we're the ones. Just to show they could never do what we do. They're jealous of us. It's all jealousy. The black magic is all on jealousy to keep us blacked down. The evil eyes. Evil eyes is literally just a jealous attack. It's a jealous stare. It's envy. Like, let's break it down. It's just people like, oh, now that you know who you are, now you think you're better. No, I've always been this way. But now you are being forced to realize it. Now you're being forced to live the reality that you were afraid about living. Because of what? Because you were just... I don't care. I love it. It's playing right now. Is that by Katy Perry? I don't know. I think everyone's Katy Perry. I'm going to be real. I don't know who sings this song. But that's like the energy. Who gives a fuck? You've always known, so why are you mad? Dummy. Like, why are you, like, what the fuck? You've been trying to hide how cool I am this whole time, and now you're upset because I realize it, and I'm stepping in full of my power? No, yeah, exactly. You walked away. These people, like, they have to watch you now. It's like, damn, I really fucked up. Like, yeah, you did. You could have just been cool. You could have, not lied. You could have not been a bitch. You could have, like, there's extreme. Like, first of all, why are you trying to get me to kill myself because I'm cooler than you? First of all, that's petty. Why are you doing black magic on someone because they just shine a little bit more than you? What the fuck? Like, bitch, if I see someone that knows more than me or shines brighter than me, I'm gonna look at them and be like, man, I want to be like you. I'm not gonna copy them, but I'm gonna ask them, like, how the fuck you do this? How do you do that? Where'd you learn this? Give me the information. Like, what steps did you take to get where you're at, so that I You're an inspiration. There we go. That's the word. Thank you, Spirit. What the fuck? How did you get tangled up? What the hell? No way did you get tangled up. How in the world? Sorry, I got it. Oh. Sorry, hold on. My brain suddenly got tangled up, so hold on. I'll keep talking. But it's like it's like you're an inspiration, and people didn't want you to be the inspiration. You're the idol. You are like the one. It's like you're not the disappointment, but people wanted you to feel that way. People wanted you, oh, you don't talk to anyone. You're weird. Oh, you're a workaholic. You don't talk to anyone. Oh, you're so hyper focused. Oh, you always use, oh, thank you for the donation, by the way. But like you're always using, like you're too busy for everyone. Because what? Why is, I'm sorry for being busy. I'm sorry for like working on myself, but I'm trying to do something not only for me but to help you. Is it's like that's what they don't understand is we're not doing it just to put other people down. It's like, let me help you, but I have to help myself out first. Oh well, if you don't help yourself out first, I'll look better. I'll be like, no, you'll be wherever you're at, honey. Just let people live and let people do what they want to do, because that's the thing. Like a lot of us, we were doing things. We were working hard. We were minding our own business. We were sticking our noses in books so we could help other people. We were gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help my friends because my friends need help, and I'm gonna make sure that they're good. I'm gonna make sure that I can be there for my friends financially, emotionally, mentally, physically. And they're like, oh, I don't want you to do that. I want you to just hang around me and let me be better than you. No, let me help you. And by that, you'll be helping me because that makes me know that I can help. These people have the wrong judgment of you. They, again, this judgment reverse is self-doubt. These people don't want to look at themselves because it's like, fuck, like I really lost the real one. And it's not, it's just, yeah, it's like what? You bullied the one person in your whole life that was gonna be your friend. The one person that actually told you to follow your dreams. Not even your mom and dad would tell you to follow your dreams, but you bumped into the one fucking person that doesn't even have any relation to you at all that said, go follow your dreams. Do it. You can do it, go do it. I believe in you. You threw that away. You threw that away. Thank you for digging the most recent reading, honey. But yeah, they like that's what they did, and it's like it's baffling because it's like the fuck, like what do you mean? Like why are you upset? Why are you being mean to me because I told you to go follow your dreams? What like I'm sorry you don't believe in yourself, but let me help you believe in yourself because I'm actively doing that same shit that you're trying to do, and they drag you down. They want your love. They don't want you to have it though. Oh, I want your love. If I was in your position, well, you're not in my position. So don't. And it's exhausting to deal with people like that now, as you see. Like you've dealt with these people for a while, and it's like it's your compassion that drives you. But now it's just like I don't have time to deal with people like you no more. I don't got time for people that get mad at me for telling people to go. I think you're weird for getting mad at me for telling. I think you're the crazy one for not following your dreams and getting mad at me for saying you can do them. But they're trying. Well, they're lying at first, but they trying. They're trying to figure out, they're trying to move forward, but it's like they can't. They don't know how. And thank you for the donation. Oh my God. But yeah. And it's also like people, oh my God. We're going to talk about it, aren't we, Spirit? Not you bet your ass we are. Goodness, y'all are on one tonight, huh? God. It's like people also looked at you and just like maybe you don't dress the poshest and you don't you're not materialistic. Let's just keep it a buck. You're not materialistic. Okay? You don't give a fuck about Gucci and Prada. It'd be cool. I mean, it would for the ones that do care, it's like, oh, it'd be cool to own this, but I'm not gonna go in fucking debt to buy these things. I'm not gonna ruin my life and chase after people who have that shit. And a lot of us really don't give a fuck at all. A lot of us could see someone live in like a 12-story mansion, and our first thought is, how the fuck are you living here by yourself? They don't think like that. And then it's like, oh, you're being mean to me. And you're like, no, I'm just, are you good? Like, are you okay being alone like this? Because I know how it is being alone, and it ain't fun. Like, I'm just using my comparison skills that we were taught in like 2nd grade. Exactly. You'd rather go camping. I would rather go camping than live. Like, we all have our dreams and aspirations, and we all want to experience like a big, lavish, rich life. Sure, but it's like, would I truly be comfortable in that situation? Probably not. Are those people happy? No, not at all. They have everything at their fingertips. They're not happy. There's no like dopamine. Oh, I want this. I'm gonna go buy it then. Okay, cool. Where's your dopamine? Where's the excitement? Where's the, like, why are you being lazy? Where's the fun in that? Though some of us will be in that position to just like do that if we please. It's like, yeah, but we worked this hard to get there. We have all these life lessons on us, and it's like we're humanitarians, we care about people, so it's not even like we wouldn't, even if we did live like these lavish lifestyles, we'd be out helping people and donating and like building like shit for like that would help in shelters and all sorts of things. Like, we'd be actually helping, and it's like, we don't want that. We don't want you to help people. We like, why are you giving all your money away? Well, because it's a surplus. Why would I need to hog all this when I could go out and help people that need it? They don't know. They don't think like that. They think for themselves because that's how they've been raised. That's how they've been trained. Their environment has been so hostile that they are only forced to think about themselves. We lived in a hostile environment, but we ended up thinking about other people. That's another blessing. Because humans are animals, and we are either tamed or wild, honey. And the tamed ones are compassionate, and they look out for each other. The wild beasts are out attacking everyone. It's just a whole thing. But we have the Nine of Swords reverse. I feel like, damn, like, you're gonna really see how depressed people are soon. I'm gonna be real. That's what I'm picking up. You're really gonna see how like hopeless people project and how depressed people are and how they hang up on small details that you don't even care about. Like, this is the exact like energy I want to put off. Is like, you're just confused. You're like, yeah, I get it. I mean, you get it, but it's like, why are you focusing on that? But I don't know. You're really gonna see how much of a light you are. Even if you know how much of a light you are, you're gonna know even more how much of a light you are to people. And it's gonna be crazy. No, it's weird to see. I've had it firsthand. I've experienced it, and it's like, you really are like sad all the time, aren't you? You really like don't have anything to, you're not happy just to be here. Like, that makes me sad almost. You know what I mean? It's like you complain and you sit and you like, you cry all the time. And it's like, no, that's not bad, but like, you lay in bed and you're not doing anything. It's like weird. It's like, why, like, don't you feel happy for just like waking up? Aren't you happy for just being here? Like, and that's a blessing. They don't get that. They're not like, wow, I woke up, I get to be depressed. Like, no, I get to wake up and I get to choose if I get to be depressed or not. I get to wake up and, damn, I get to take pictures of the sun. Like, it's the small shit for us. Me taking pictures of the moon and the sun is like a daily activity. I do that. I try to do that like every day or night. And if I forget, it like sticks in my head. If I can't see the moon at night, then I'm like, oh, who cares? I'll stare at the stars. If I don't take a picture of the sun, it's like, damn, I kind of forgot to take a picture of the sun. So how, like, you know what I mean? But like, these people they don't see the magic in the world like we do. They wake up and they're like confused. Like, why am I still here? What am I gonna do? Their first their first word is why or what. Hi. Someone just said hey to me. I don't. But it's like they look at you and it's like you're happy and you love and it's like it's good. I don't know. Oh man. I don't know. Just a lot of people. I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird projection that I just picked up on. Oh wow. No, but that is the projection that we're picking up on. Hold on. Is it really? I'm gonna shuffle. Is this what we're talking about now? Are we taking the decline? Because I don't want to talk about all that. Oh no, it is. Dang it. Okay. But the high priest is on the bottom. Dang it. Okay. So you're really gonna see how the true colors of reality are gonna be shown to you. And you're really gonna see how lost, how disappointed, how their worlds, how many people's worlds are gray, despite them having more than you. And it's like unsettling. Coming from someone that like, this is like, I've already experienced this, but I'm reading it for y'all who are new to this. And even the ones that aren't new and we've already experienced this shit, it's gonna happen like on a greater degree because these lessons, though we learn and we elevate, well, we keep elevating. That's the name of the game. We keep going higher. So even like, oh wow, I'm around all these people that like are lovely and shit. There will be something that will happen, and you'll be like, huh, they do this. I don't agree with that. And then you'll evolve again, and then you'll look at that and be like, oh, you really are focusing on something really small again, aren't you? That's the cycle. It's understanding that like you're never too grown, and you're always learning, and you're always gonna have something that's gonna make you unsettled. You're never you're never gonna hit your like perfect potential self, unless you do these evolve, unless you keep continuously evolving. But you're always gonna be better than how you were yesterday. Samael, mama, Samael, the angel of deceit. We have the Queen of Swords reverse and the Three of Swords reverse. It's like really people just, you're gonna see how a lot of people are holding on to childhood pain as well. And it's like, it's gonna really disturb you. You're gonna see people, oh, I don't wanna hang out with my family right now because I'm just blech. And it's like, you don't have to. But it's like, no, but I do because I like, well, you don't have to. I don't know. You know what I mean? I know y'all know what I mean, but it's gonna be so obvious. It's gonna be so obvious for you. But these people are gonna feel like it's rude to do certain things, that they're not able to split apart. It's gonna get a little sad for some of y'all who are new on the journey. It will feel very sad. You will be very confused. You will understand. You may even go through another dark night of the soul if you're not fully prepared. I will be honest with you. But regardless, you're gonna be at a point where it's like you'll see why these people leave you, and it's like I understand why, but I'm just confused on why the fuck you're focusing on that. You're gonna seem like mean. I hate to project that, but you're gonna seem mean. But it's not you trying to be mean. It's just you're being more real. You're being more honest. You're breaking down those boundaries because it's self-love. I love myself enough to express the truth, no matter how much it's gonna hurt, because I want the truth expressed to me fully. So of course I'm gonna love myself enough to allow myself to speak the truth so I can hear it from my own mouth as well. Consciously, I don't know that I'm talking to all of you. I know that I'm just talking out loud. So I'm hearing myself and what I'm saying to you all, but it resonates with me just as much as it resonates with you all. That, do you understand? Consciously, you don't know if you're talking to yourself or to someone else, right? Your conscious makes that decision of, oh, I'm picking up on this or I'm not picking up on this. But whatever you say, you pick up on because it's you saying it, no one else. So it's just going to be a lot of understanding that. When we have the Ten of Wands upright in the Hierophant reverse, yeah, people are just going to see like, like the hard work isn't for nothing. We'll leave it at that. But people are gonna be seen as like really restrictive towards you. And it's like so weird because you're challenging the status quo. You're not following the fucking the flow that these people follow. You're on a different flow. And no one's gonna really understand why, but the wheel is in your fortune, so don't worry. This is a turning point in your life. This is a cycle complete. This is good luck and dharma written all over you. Because, like, you did it. You did something that not a lot of people do on this earth. You chose to grow. You chose to heal. You chose to be mature and understand the truth. And it's hard to do that. It's super hard to do that. Because the truth fucking hurts. It doesn't even matter if it's your ego or not. The truth just stabs you. It's a sword. Michael has the truth of sword. The sword of truth. Saint Michael has the sword of truth, is what I'm trying to say. Goodness. And that shit stabs you. Blade goes all the way through. And you have to pull it out yourself. There ain't no one else pulling it out. Why do you think the Ten of Swords is there? It's too much truth. It's too much of you bottling shit in. You got to rip those things out. Why do you think you're in so much pain when you have to sit down and think about what you've gone through and the truth of matters? Because you're literally ripping shit out of your body. You're breaking shit off of your soul, off of your heart. You're breaking those chains. It's an energetic blockage that you're breaking off. So of course it's gonna hurt like shit, but like, that's how else are you? You're not gonna heal with a sword in your chest, are you? I don't think so. You got a whole rapier in your chest. It's not gonna heal. It's gonna get infected. You gotta take that shit out and baby and doctor yourself up. But the truth will set you free, honey. Tenfold, it always does and always will. High Priestess in the upright. Yeah. High Priestess, mama. Listen, like, you'll be, it's like a subconscious mind. You're focusing on the subconscious rather than the conscious. What am I seeing, but how am I perceiving? Like, yeah, fuck, I don't know. I don't know if, that's not a good example. I guess that would be an example, I don't know. But you're able to understand, and things are moving forward for you slowly. And this is the thing. Another thing of why not to focus on the 3D. That message is popping up again with these, with the Knight of Pentacles in the upright and the Ten of Pentacles reverse. Like, things might seem like they're happening slowly, but like, just remember how far you've come. You're exhausted. Energetically, you're exhausted. Vibrationally, you need a rest. So of course things are going to come in slower for you because you yourself don't want to slow down. So we're going to force you to slow down. We're going to force these things to slow down for you. That's the flow of life. We've hit the apex. We're coming back down to the resolution so we can go back up again. So don't stress out. Oh, this is slowing down and this is good. Like, okay, good. Those are slowing down. Awesome. Great. Drink water, meditate, sleep. I heard eat watermelon. Y'all, eat some fruit and vegetables. Like, get yourself up. Like, relax. You're good. It's the flow of life. You're just in the flow. And you're heavily in the flow. And that's why it feels so intense to you. Other people don't have a flow of life. Their life's all over the place. You're in the flow. And lesson 1 is learning when to rest and when to act. Like, welcome to the new world where consciousness is the new currency, where love is the new frequency. And you have to follow those laws now, or you're just going to be back in that old cycle, but in what's supposed to be your blessing era. That's why we learn these lessons. We needed to learn. We have the moon reverse and the chariot reverse. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like people, like you're gonna really see. It's sad, but it's funny because you're really gonna see the people who aren't in the flow of life, and it's like you're really struggling to swim right now, aren't you? Like just stop, just doggy paddle for a second. Just let the water carry you because you're struggling and you're about to drown. Can you quit? Yeah, like the paranoia of people are gonna show, and it's gonna be, and that's what I'm talking about. Is like you're gonna be energetically higher than these people sitting higher. It's like you're looking down on people, but not in like a bad way. You're looking at these people from above, and it's like, huh, like you're really doing this right now, aren't you? You're trying to control things that not even I know how to control, and I'm up here. Exactly. Who needs to swim? Mama, just float. But you're really gonna see how people like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. You can though. You have the thoughts in your head. Of course you can do it. It's your dreams. You can do it. They don't understand that though. And I'm not gonna ruin my dreams to try and help your dreams anymore, honey. Like I can't. Yeah, you're done juggling. Because you're really gonna see how indecisive people are and how people keep looking back in the past. In the same way that you did this, but it's being reflected to you. What you've healed from is going to be reflected from you, reflected back to you to show you how much you've grown. Not in like a punishing way of like, oh, you've done bad, but like, look how far you've come. I'm proud of you. And you're going to be like, yeah, I've come this far and I feel weird now because I used to be that way. And I was around you, but you didn't grow with me. Why didn't you grow with me? You could have, like, I tried to help you to grow with me and you didn't grow with me. But, I don't know. It's going to be a weird learning experience. For the newcomers, welcome. Hopefully you enjoy your first bump, because it's going to be fun. The first elevation is always the funnest. I'm not going to lie. After a second, it starts getting a little deep. It gets to a point where it gets a little weird and you're able to predict what people are doing, and then you're like, well, fuck, am I real? Like, this is really just a cycle, huh? But the first one's always fun and interesting because it really allows you to delve into yourself and be like, oh shit, like, damn, I used to do that. I know how to help you, but like, are you gonna ask me for help? Like, it's interesting. It's very interesting. Why are y'all popping out? The Emperor reverse and the Four of Wands reverse? Yeah, you're gonna, yeah, that makes sense. What's underneath? Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, people are gonna see you as like ruling with an iron fist, but this is a projection. I don't know why I'm even trying to tell you this, but I guess it's just to like prepare you. But people are gonna see you as like really just rude and like you're hard to work with. But it's just no, you're really easy to work with actually. They're hard to work with. Your energies are not compatible. You cannot help them. But they're not reaching for that same vibration. You're just, I mean, we're all different, but vibrationally, energetically, you're just not on that wavelength of thinking. Like, it's like you're planning a birthday party, and it's like, oh, I don't know what color we should get. Oh, we should just get the color pink. Oh, I don't want to get pink. I want to get green. Well, get green. Well, I don't know if I want green. Well, why did you say you wanted green if you didn't get, why would you mention green if you didn't want green? You said you don't want pink, but you want green. So get green. Well, I might, it's like that, and it's just gonna drain you. It's gonna be like, ma'am, you know what color you want to pick. Just pick it. You're thinking too hard. You're like, you're not taking my advice. And it's my party, so why am I listening to you? And you want pink. We can use green and pink together. I don't know, like, why, if that's gonna be an issue or not, but you know what I mean? Like, you're really gonna sit there and be like, huh? Like, why are you making it harder than it needs to be? It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. And it's just gonna get easier and easier, but it's all about training. It really is like that though. I'm not even, like that was probably the best example I could have ever given. It's literally like that. I want to do this. Okay, do it. Oh, never mind. I don't want to. Okay. Cool. Don't do it then. Well, but it would be, well, I don't know. If you're indecisive about it, then think about it. It's not my problem. I can't help you. I cannot, like, I got shits to do. But that's how it is. That's how it's gonna be. You're gonna see a lot of people like backtrack and try and do certain things, and it's like, man, it's not gonna work for you because you need to change how you're thinking, and like they don't. It's a whole thing. You're all gonna see it. Y'all are gonna experience it. Y'all are gonna live it, and it's gonna be, crazy. Yeah, like, yo, you want to go hang out? Nah, I can't. It's like almost my bedtime. Well, when's your bedtime? In like 7 hours. Okay. So you just don't want to go out. Just say so. Well, I do want to go out, but I don't know what I want to do. Well, that's why I'm asking you if you want to go out, because we could talk about it. As I slowly shut this case, it's like, it's gonna be awkward. You're gonna just see how awkward people are, and like in a very cute way, but a very agitating way, because it's like, aw, but it's like, oh. If that makes sense for y'all. But I think that's the message Spirit wanted me to get out for y'all. I'm gonna get you the Angel Tarot. Same thing reading out of the book. And I noticed there was some confusion when I read out of the book in that video. If I don't read your birthday and stuff out of this, don't worry about it. These angels are here to help you. I'm literally just reading out different information. It's like giving a small angel reading at the end of it's giving like a more in-depth angel reading. Like if that's your birthday and like the time you were born or whatever, that means that this angel is like yours. That's like, hey, research me. I'm letting you know that you can research me. I literally went through this deck and looked at my angels, and I had a whole like revelation over who I am and what I'm supposed to do here, because these angels that are sent to guide you are literally like, oh, they help you out so much. But I'm gonna do this Angel Tarot, and then we're gonna bounce. But always, I love sharing. I love it. But damn. But yeah, Michael. Some shit's going down. Michael come out. That's the second time Michael's come out. Michael. Honey, I gotta go talk to you in a minute then. What the fuck's going on? I'm gonna be back in a minute. After I'm done talking with Michael. And you're like, what the fuck is going on? Why are you popping out today? Because, you know what? I will be back right now. The reason Michael's out is because fucking Samael, the devil's out here. Ooh. Don't get me started. Damn. Y'all. Shit. Oh my God. All right. So we have to read the archangels first, which is interesting. Let me organize all these as well. Dude, I can't even pick you up. I got the wrong cards and everything. Oh my Lord. So we have you. All right. So I assume it'd go like this, but we have Archangel Michael, who is like God, perseverance, success in conflict, and overcoming adversaries. Psalms 91:10. There shall no evil before thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Archangel Michael will bring success in conflict and defeating your adversaries with ease. He rules over the archangel. He rules the order of archangels. Goodness, if I can talk. Samael comes first. Wow. Okay, so Samael, the severity of God, seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead and teaches the occult and magic. Chronicles 21, 1 Chronicles 21:1, I should say. Satan rose up against Israel and indicated David to take the census of Israel. That's why Michael's out. Because Michael is fucking kicking the devil. Look, here, even on the card of Michael, that's the devil. He has his fucking foot on his neck. It's bye-bye. The Archangel Samuel communicates with the dead and teaches the occult. He is chief of Archangel of the fifth heaven. And then, wow, Uriel. Uriel, the fire of God. Disruption, warns of disasters, and aids in transformation. Genesis 3:24. After he drove the man out, he placed on the east side of the Garden of Eden cherubim and a flaming sword. This book has just confirmed, like, everything. It's over. Oh my God. But Archangel Uriel warns us of disasters and aids in transformation. He watches over thunder and terror. He is the angel of the north. Beautiful. We have Lauvia, the exalated God. Victory, grants victory and protection from lightning. Cherubim, Psalms 18:47. The Lord liveth, and blessed be my rock, and let the God of my salvation be exalted. Exalted, my God, I can't read words, I'm sorry. Born under this angel's influence will become a great person, learned and celebrated for their personal talents. Lauvia governs renown, protects against lightning, and delivers victory. Sole guardian of those born from 3:20 a.m. to 3:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on March 30th, June 10th, August 21st, November 1st, or January 12th. Physical guardian for those born May 9th through 13th. We have Luaya, the marvelous God. Revelation, protects from sadness, gives revelations in dreams. Thrones, Psalm 8:2. O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth, who has set thy glory above the heavens. A person born in Luaya will love music, poetry, literature, and philosophy. Luaya protects from spiritual torment and sadness, helps you sleep well at night, rules over the high sciences and marvelous discoveries, and gives revelations in dreams. Sole guardian of those born from 5:20 a.m. to 5:40 a.m. Moral guardian of those born April 5th, June 16th, August 27th, November 7th, or January 18th. Physical guardian of those born June 8th to 12th. We have Yael, the right hand of God, fame and renown, influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. Thrones, Psalm 121:5. The Lord is thy keeper, the Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. Those born under this angel will love commerce and be industrious, and will distinguish themselves through liberal and philanthropic ideas. Goodness gracious, words are crazy. Yael rules over fortune, renown, diplomacy, and commerce, influences voyages, discoveries, and maritime expeditions, and protects against tempests and shipwrecks. Sole guardian of those born from 7 a.m. to 7:20 a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 10th, June 21st, September 1st, November 12th, or January 23rd. Physical guardian of those born on July 3rd through 7th. We have Nethiah, the generous God. Spiritual wisdom and magic, helps one gain wisdom and discovers hidden secrets. Dominions, Psalm 9:2. I will praise thee, O Lord, with my whole heart. I shew forth all thy marvelous works. The person born under Nethiah will receive revelations and dreams from him. Nethiah gives wisdoms, discovery of truth discovers the truth of hidden mysteries and governs occult sciences. Sole guardian for those born from 8 a.m. to 8:20 a.m. Moral guardian for those born April 13th, June 24th, September 4th, November 15th or January 26th. Physical guardian for those born July 18th through 22nd. Then we go 38. Ha'amia? Ha'amia. Yeah, Ha'amia. Okay. God, the hope of all earth, ritual and ceremony, can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Powers, Psalm 91:9. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is thy refuge, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. This angel may be asked to help acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Hayamaya will protect against fraud, weapons, wild beasts, and infernal spirits, and governs all that relates to God. Sole guardian of those born from 12:20 p.m. to 12:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born April 26th, July 7th, September 17th, November 28th, or February the 8th. Physical guardian for those born September 21st to 25th. We have EIL, God, the highest being, desire to know and the acquisition of wisdom. Archangels, Psalm 119, 159. Consider how I love thy precepts. Quicken me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness. Those born under IL will love tranquility and solitude. They will precisely fulfill their duties and will be distinguished by their modesty and virtues. AIL serves to acquire wisdom and rules over philosophers and enlightened individuals. Sole guardian of those born 8:20 p.m. to 8:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born May 20th, July 31st, October 11th, December 22nd, or March 4th. Physical guardian of those born January 19th through 23rd. Last but not least, we have, what's one more? Habuhia? I've been saying your name the whole time. It's Habuhia. Okay, Habuhia, the kindest giver. Now I can say these angels the right way, thank God. And thank you for the subscription. I just now looked up. Healing, preserves health and cures diseases. Angels, Psalms 106:1. Praise ye the Lord. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, for his mercy endureth forever. Those born under Habuhia's influence will love the countryside, hunting, gardens, and all things connected with agriculture. Can I not say that word? Agriculture. Habuhia preserves health and cures disease and rules agriculture and fertility. Sole guardian of those born 10:20 p.m. to 10:40 p.m. Moral guardian of those born May 26th, August 6th, October 17th, December 28th, or March 10th. Physical guardian for those born February 18th through 22nd. And that is your angel reading. And that is the complete reading. Thank you all so much for all the support, the likes, everything. I love you all so much. Oh yeah, like there is no limit to, like, God has puts angels on people all the time. Like these are like you're assigned, there are 3 that I can read from you for these, not counting archangels and not counting different levels of heaven, because the seven layers of heaven aren't describing all the angels. There are 7 different angel types that guard those 7 layers of heaven, and then you have the angels that fall on each layer. But I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here. If you're new and you like the vibe, hit subscribe and the bell to be notified when I post videos, go live, or post in a community tab. If you want to email me for a personal reading, angel card readings now, because I finally can like do a full thing with these. You just have to send me like, we'll talk about it if you do that. Any other type of readings, meditation, music, runic or sigil works, or just to tell me your story or whatever. Feel free to. If you would like to donate like these lovely people have this stream, you can do by supers. I have links in the chat, and then I also have the memberships. I'm gonna be updating the memberships. Oh my God, welcome in, Mama. I didn't even see you there, Mama Wolf. Let's go. But I will be updating the membership stuff on the member tab for you members out there. So keep an eye out for that because I'll be posting like a whole update for that. Regardless, your energetic donations mean the world to likes, comments, shares, and subscribes because that's how we get these messages out, and that's all I really care about because Mama, we're here to learn. But regardless of what you do and how you do it, I love you to the moon and back tenfold, and I will catch you all later. So just take it easy and rest.